Good morning, children. Today we are going to do some statement problems using the determinant method. Exercise 1.2. A commodity was introduced by using 3 units of labor and 2 units of capital. The total cost is rupees 62. Now, as I read the first statement and the last statement, what is the cost per unit of labor and capital? So, let me take cost per unit of labor to be X and cost per unit of capital to be Y. So, how many variables do we have? 2. X and Y. So, as we read the statements, let us frame the equations. 3 units of labor means I can write 3x and 2 units of capital means 2y and the total cost is 62 means write equal to 62. So that gives me the first equation. If the commodity had been produced by using 4 units of labor, that means 4x. And 1 unit of capital, that is 1y, equals the cost is 56. So we have 2 equations in 2 unknowns. Now let me find out del. How to calculate del? We write only the coefficients of the LHS. 3, 2, 4, 1. Expand the determinant. It is 3 minus 8. And my answer is minus 5. Del not equal to 0 implies we can apply Cramer's rule. So determinant method, the other name is Cramer's rule. So Cramer's rule can be applied only when determinant, that is del value, not equal to 0. Next, I want to find out del x. What is del x? First, the x coefficients should be replaced by the RHS. So, instead of x coefficients, write RHS. What is RHS? 62, 50. Del x 62, 56 to 1. And for del y, write x coefficients as it is, but right hand side I will write for y coefficients. Now let us simplify. 62 into 1 minus 2 into 56. So my answer is minus 50. Here 3 into 56 minus 4 into 62. My answer will be minus 80. As I get del x and del y, I need to find out x. Cramer's rule says x is equal to del x by del. That is minus 50 by minus 5, which is equal to 10. And y is equal to del y by del, that is minus 80 divided by minus 5, that is equal to 16. Coming back to the question, we have taken x to be the units of labor and y to be the units of capital. So take and write the answer. Units of labor is equal to rupees 10 and units of capital is equal to rupees 16. So whenever we are completing a statement problem, we have to write the answer. So the answer, units of labor rupees 10 and units of capital rupees 16. Third problem. Again it's a statement problem. A total of rupees 8,600 was invested in 2 accounts. So given it is 2 accounts and look at the last line of the question, how much was invested in each account? So immediately let us assume X is equal to amount invested in first account and Y is equal to amount invested in second account. Now as we read the statements, let us frame the equation. A total of 8,600 in two accounts. So the two accounts we have taken X and Y. So X plus Y is equal to 8,600. The second one, we are getting annual interest. From the first, 4 3 by 4 percentage. Convert this, 4 4s are 16 plus 3. So 19 by 4. 19 by 4 percentage means by 100. So 19 by 400 and this is for X. So X investment gives an annual income of 19 by 400. And annual interest for Y will be 6 1 by 2%. 2 6 are 12 plus 1. I write 13 by 2. Percentage means into 100. Y equals to. What is the total annual interest? It is 431.25. So we have written the second equation. Now let us solve the two equations using the determinant method. First thing, let us multiply 400 throughout so we can avoid the fraction. So 19x plus 2 into 13, 26y equal to 431.25 into 400 will give you 172500. You can use calculator to find out the answer. Now we have two equations. First find out del. Del is determinant of the LHS coefficients 1, 1, 19, 26. As I simplify the answer, this is equal to 1 into 26 minus 19 into 1. So what is my answer? 26 minus 19, that is 7. Immediately declare del not equal to 0. I can apply Cramer's rule. So whenever determinant method is given, it is nothing but Cramer's rule. And Cramer's rule can be applied only when del is not equal to 0. Now the second step, we are finding del x. So del x is equal to, instead of x coefficients, I write the right hand side. What is the right hand side? 8,600 and this number 172500. And y numbers we can write as it is 126. Now let us multiply 8,600 into 26 gives you 223,600 minus 172500 into 1. Into 1 means I write as it is. As I subtract, we get 51100. The next step, find del y. Del y equals, instead of y, I have to write RHS. So, x numbers, I will write as it is. And what are the y coefficients? 126. I mustn't write that. Instead, write the RHS. 8,600 and this is 172500. 1 into 172500 minus 19 into 8,600. It is 163400. As I subtract, we get 9,100. Now, having found del x and del y, what is del x equal to? 51100. And what is del 7? What is x value? Del x divided by del. 51100 divided by del value 7. As I divide, I get 7300. Y is equal to del y by del, and that is 9100 divided by 7. So y is equal to 1300. What are x and y actually? We have written amount invested in first and second account. So let us take and write the investment in first account, that is x value. So rupees, the amount that I get 7300, and in second account it is the y value, that is rupees 1300. Thank you.